Please, give us something to eat.
God will pay you back double for your charity.
Look who's here. Welcome, Radovan.
How's it going, groom? How's your health?
I'm so hungry.
What can I tell you?
My arse is trying to make me cry.
Well,
give us
you're
all
not getting any younger. How's it looking here so far?
I'll tell you, it's been a long time since we've had a wedding like this. It must have cost Lord Samin a fortune.
Gross, right?
Don't overdo it.
Serious?
Come on!
Just thinking about the tears.
You did a damn good
You
job,
there?
Master.
A word, if you will.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come to... Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys.
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding, so there must be something else.
All right. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
Indeed. So what if she's not good at it?
Well, she'll be so happy. But if she asks who sent you...
It fits like a glove. You did a damn good job, Master.
But my husband really praised it. Well, that's good to hear. I brewed it myself.
How are you?
I'm Dobravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? I don't know.
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing.
Well,
You'll bring me anything I ask?
Yes.
Bring me a golden goose.
I'll bring you some wine.
I don't know who I pity more. Mishka or Voitis?
Anything you want.
Definitely. He's so stupid he can't even see how he's embarrassing himself. Whereas she knows it all too well. I bet she'd like
The bottom foot was mine.
Yeah, well, that's right. Not many will tell you right away that they don't want anything to do with it. So they play hard to get, string you along, and then you look like an idiot when they finally tell you to fuck off.
Oh, well, I didn't know you were such an expert.
oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy, Dobravka.
Truly?
I find that hard to...
I'm serious. Well,
Calm down, Sasha. Someone will hear you, but... Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Yeah, that'll be me. They call me Henry.
I heard. Anyway, what happened, happened. Let's not let it ruin our day.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about...
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa. He was asking after you.
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better...
Quiet, you sucker. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ.
Whose?
Look over there. That...
Can't say I blame him. She's lovely. Your friend has good taste.
He's bitten off more than he can chew, though.
Mishka. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Well, actually, girls like poems.
Gander, huh?
Well, I suppose...
Jesus, let's bet on who has a better chance. My money's on Henry. 10 gro...
I'm in.
Whoa! You and I will get...
Well, you get along with everybody. Well,
I don't know who I pity more. Mishka or Voitek?
So, something sweet. Anything you want.
You'll bring me anything I ask for?
Yes.
All right. Bring me a golden goose.
I'll bring you some wine if you'd like.
I'm not thirsty.
Or a bite to eat. Oh, Mishka, dearest.
You give...
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
The damsel has a voice.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her.
Are we on the market?
You think you can amuse Mish...
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like...
Recite to your ma, then.
But...
Sorry I didn't realize...
Better late than never.
But...
Hey.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
Those are the worst.
Thanks for getting rid of Wojtek for me. I hope you won't live to regret it.
Don't you worry about me.
Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Burned down.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honour?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
Today will be no different.
Don't you feel a little sorry for him?
I do. But we can't help it. Unless you know...
See? You're doing pretty good.
Oh, you're not the worst dancer yourself.
You flatterer. Better keep your mind on the steps.
I wonder how Henry will fare.
I hope he's got something up his sleeve.
He can't possibly come off worse than Wojtek.
Unless he tries to hump her right away.
Here in front of everyone? That'd take some balls.
Pull me one.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Would you look at that?
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go?
We danced and then parted ways.
We saw you dancing.
We were just talking.
Talked, eh?
Give him a break.
Either way,
That's true.
That's what everybody here drinks to.
I should go and see Lord Sammy. I look worried, and I promised I'd help him. He introduced me to Lord von Burgoff in return.
Only invited guests may come. The Lord sent me to tell you. Hold up. To find someone who'd like to hold my soul.
Just for a moment.
I haven't had such a nice meal in long.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise.
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma to guard.
I'll talk to Tuma and...
Well, try to be done with...
Of course.
Thanks, Henry.
Ceremony finally begins. You're Henry, right?
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Samim would be glad if we...
It doesn't take a scholar to... If they get some food, they'll...
So what kind of food do you think we should...
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps, but the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. She put the scraps away in the pantry and...
Isn't there any way I...
That's not going to be he put the wedding...
Where's the pant...
Right behind the...
Have you tried... How can you... She was with her... I'll try to...
Just needed beef, especially...
Did you know...
But someone...
Good to hear.
They're not...
All right.
Good...
Aren't the guards supposed to?
Thank goodness.
What do you mean?
Well.
Easy, gents.
You gave me a hammering last time.
You want to fight?
What's the matter? The laddie looks...
What?
We're only having yarn. I'm Yurko from Moravia.
I'm Hen...
Well, Henry. Gonna make a foot. Then gets... That pish. It's near fit to drink.
Why me?
You cannot do that. We're old Saminskithing. You're just a damn wee fat.
Oh. You know what?
Now lucky. A dry sword.
I see.
Something. But old...
Dunnies.
The sellers with our...
All right.
I'm sure you'll be able to...
And who...
A guard.
I don't...
I did it. I'm sure you...
All right, then.
That's the way.
Either tell me what you know, keep your mouth shut. Beating around the bush like this is good for no one. He didn't say anything.
What would you like? Did the food run out? Otherwise, stay up.
Tuma says you don't want to give anything to...
Well, I don't.
Don't you feel sorry?
Don't try that.
Is there really nothing...
If I give them what's left, I too much should have just driven them away.
I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promised me you won't call him If I don't serve him, someone else will. He's been coming here for so long.
Christ, pardon me.
What do you mean? All folks get a little tipsy now and then after all.
Was that man of yours? I mean, if what they say about him is true.
Stop dilly-dallying, Betty. Either tell me what you know, keep your mouth shut. Beating around the bush like this is good for no one.
He didn't say anything. Well, I don't want to be the one to tell you. Flatushka, your man has wrapped up quite a debt at the alehouse.
I'll tell him.
pieces. How much does he owe you?
A few dozen groschen.
I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promise me you won't pour him another drop.
And how am I supposed to do that? If I don't serve him, someone else will. He's been coming here for so long, everybody knows him. I admire you for sticking with a man like that.
What do you mean? Oh, blokes get a little tipsy now and then after all.
Aye, but that man of yours? I mean, if what they say about him is true.
Stop dilly-dallying, Fred. Either tell me what you know, keep your mouth
Can you
shut.
fucking believe it? The best stuff.
We'll kill you. Talk to him about something.
This is a nice fortress for a shithole like this. Shithole? I meant to say...
Hey, Henry!
I see you didn't waste any time, Game.
I know! For Christ's sake! What have I done? What's my wife gonna say? I really want to stay away from the booze, but I can't do it alone. I know! Supposing you keep an eye on me, Henry.
What, mind you?
It's easy. Just don't let me drink.
I'd say it's a little late for that, isn't it?
All right. So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry. Do you understand?
Bailiff's cousin, 5 times removed on my mother's side.
Oh, all right.
You're made a go.
Sure. Hand me what you're drinking right. I'm starting now.
Well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did you get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business. Mind your own business, Henry. I'll wait for von Bergov alone.
You know what? Go and ask the lady what she'd like us to do. All right. What are you doing in here? Only invited guests, maybe. The Lord sent me to tell you to find someone who could...
You have a lot to learn, young man. Oh my God. How on earth someone like you being me? Such a shame. It's a good thing Bernard didn't see it. Someone is a sore loser. Don't get all uppity, yokel. I beg your pardon. Never mind.
Careful.
Aren't the gods supposed to keep everyone safe?
I picked some food.
Let me see.
Wait.
Forget it.
Please, give us something to eat.
Show some Christian kindness.
God will pay you back double for your charity. Just a few crumbs of bread.
If anyone always suggests that we'll get his brew from Truscovitz.
Quite right. But you've got some here anyway.
Oh, you know how it is. We couldn't say no, huh? She'd get offended and the whole county would have nothing else to talk about.
When will the ceremony finally begin?
You can't wait to show off your work, eh?
I'm more worried about losing it.
Your sword? How would you lose your sword, Master?
The ceremony will begin when Lord von Berghoff arrives. He promised my boy his blessing, so I hope he will keep his word.
Besides, it's the proper thing to do. To wait for such a move.
You don't make a mistake. I'm so thirsty, I can drink the juice from a dead donkey's eyeball. I can drink this wedding dry, and away to
Hopefully you'll still have it.
Say, here, I'll know that thing in Christmas Eve, but I'm my woman. You shut your mouth, or I'll plant a big floppy unicorn so good.
You come anywhere near me with that stinking gob of yours, I'll walk on your feet.
Chick like it. He'd rather get a kiss by me than pay that thousand old vineyard older and I'm well fed.
What's up?
How do you like the tea? Hungry already?
Not put that up yet.
Come on, have you? Drink beer. Are you fucking serious?
Just thinking about the tasteless petite between you and
What's up?
I picked some...
Let me... It won't last them. That's that then. And you know what?
I apologize.
I'm not in a hurry. I'm just tired of the endless delays.
Everybody's drinking and having a good...
Don't even get me. Finally, a proper wedding.
I really don't...
Thank you.
Now go and get yourself a bit...
No way.
Tumour? Oh,
what?
See?
Right you are.
Look what I found.
Well, hurry. Hail.
Oh, okay.
I need the help.
And to the...
To them.
God's nails, Henry.
What's happened?
The sword's gone.
The wedding present for the young lord?
Not so loud. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see.
Couldn't you...
Leave behind something...
Can you remember?
I don't know. I showed it to old Semin.
I was there.
Then I ate a little something.
And you had the sword?
Why would I go to piss with it?
Aha.
Aye.
Did you show the sword?
Well...
Who were you showing?
A few people came...
Young lads?
Aye.
What did the...
I don't...
that could be it.
If I knew exactly... Well, as I say, he was just... He's been strutting around. One that...
I see.
You do?
No, actually. And what was...
Aye, I know that.
I'll try to find...
If you find my sword on it. Obram, don't your horses need new shoes?
You mean you got it from something in here?
They say the winner will get a handsome prize. Did any of you partake? I hate to say something.
You kick the bucket, you shit.
I'm sorry.
You'll be fucking sorry! No chance, shrunk again.
Smash his gob!
Who gave them booze this time? I'd
Wait. Tell me, you look familiar.
No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? But little wonder.
Look, you wouldn't even let...
I said...
I'd like to know.
Master Chamberlain.
What's it to you?
So, what shall I have?
What's it to be?
There's no refusing the bailiff. Good health. I haven't heard anything.
Have you come to play?
In Prague.
Maybe.
Look what
I'll go back.
That's right.
All I have to do...
Easy. That means first winning against...
I understand. And how much...
It's no big deal. And if you lose...
How many times?
As many times...
Well, now, that is...
Of course.
Nah.
A person...
All right.
Someone.
What are you doing here all alone?
Not now. Come when we finish playing. Dear. I wouldn't leave it to the
What do you want? What do you want?
Although, you...
Tell me what's on your...
Well, I like you... I said it!
I like you...
Really? And, Henry, dear...
I'm sorry, but...
What do you mean?
I know what you want from me. And I also know you wouldn't be happy.
But, why...
It's a bit embarrassing.
That still won't... What we...
I once got kicked by a horse and then...
You can't...
I can't serve as a husband.
Oh, I so... Well...
You finally realised that, eh?
Hey!
Dressed in yellow?
Hey!
Sorry.
Of course! You're...
Oh?
Well, but it wasn't worth it.
Ah.
But now we've met again...
Radovan, the Takov Black...
Of course!
Plenty?
Every...
No.
That's possible.
Why not?
To your...
I'm not good. Ugh. It's really...
Wine, of course.
Ugh. Take...
Just...
I don't really...
At least that's all far in the end.
Well,
Who would have thought
that
it?
is one place
Drop
I
by
have
and
not
see
been.
him.
Welcome, Henry. You came with Radovan.
Aye. He took...
He did the... Albram said...
I'd like to see...
So, what do you say, Henry?
I'd love to have...
To your...
To yours.
Plain sight like this.
The greatest shade is under the candlestick.
So, good day, sir.
Bailiff Thrush.
About time he remembered me.
But the...
I see.
And
Where?
On the patch behind my farmhouse. You'll spot it easily.
What did he...
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Aye.
That's all I need.
Hope they might not seem that way.
You might be...
Me?
Because you dress very...
Envious, eh? But she can make you something.
It's not you.
No?
Blacksmith Radovan.
I saw the sword. The blacksmith, beautiful wood.
And was there any...
There was this one fella. Although his outfit was much poorer and tasteless. The colour was fine, but other...
Is that why you...
He committed a fashion crime.
You wouldn't know where I might find...
Indeed I do. He just...
I'll go now.
So long. Take care, friend. Maybe I could have a slice of piglet cut right on the spit. I just can't decide.
What kind of prince are you, hey?
Man.
Where have you been all my life?
Maybe he'd like to have a
In
chat.
Prague.
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other?
Unfortunately. What do you want, Henry?
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me?
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hanush why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue. Like, what are you even doing?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding...
Well, but I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under every...
So you nicked it?
How dare you?
The blacksmith saw you sniffing around.
Hold your horses. I may have a...
But poaching in von Bergov's woods.
Shh.
I didn't hear it.
If it wasn't you...
The bailiffs...
What?
What's going on?
Who is this?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your... And you?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram.
So you've ganged up on me, eh?
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the...
You don't have to be a...
Hold up. No change in this...
Like I said...
How do you know it was...
Because I saw...
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to...
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time.
What did he do with the...
I have no... Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
All right.
Finally. And Henry...
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up.
Way though. Why not?
Now you'll be the one to wed him and his bride.
He got his arse. He kept my ball. Come in here. Hey!
Oh, Christ.
Henry!
Stop shouting!
Henry!
Oh, well. What do we do with you now?
You have to help me get back on my feet.
Meat?
On my feet,
What, me?
You?
Good God, how am I supposed to help you get back on your feet?
Since you ask. Well...
Here you go.
Tivor, Henry. How come you can't...
Oh, shut up, Annie.
Oh, I know.
At night, they had to get up and hit 6 times. I didn't really need to know. I don't know if he's worth a groschen anymore.
I'll shoe her for you, just for the price of the horseshoe. What do you say?
While you keep watch, stop making excuses and tell me,
Where have you been?
I'm not making excuses. I must have eaten something bad.
If you're sick, you should have told me and found a replacement. You're of no use if you're running to the privy all the... Henry, I thought you were supposed...
I'm sorry.
And I thought I... Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit, Yurko seemed a little... If only he didn't have... Well,
The beggars are gone.
Well, I'm happy to hear that.
I managed in the end and got the...
Ah, that's good. You know, she's a good... Well, since you've served me well, if you're still interested...
I certainly am.
I'll just introduce you to him, and don't be He's not...
I don't mind. Where's Laura Bob?
I don't know, though he said he...
I hope he's right.
I hope so, too.
So am I. A year ago, our fellas and yours were at each other's throats. Look at us. Cheers. To your health. To your health.
How's fire? These eggs, cast and plate. I can count all my healthy feet on one hand. Right, they have to get up and hit 6 times. I did it.
So that's you threw it in here.
Shoes? Oh, aye. Well, a lot from the school not long ago. But he's an old nag. I don't know if he's got the caution anymore.
I'll shoe her for you. Just put a price on the horseshoes.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. Who stole...
That's not important.
As you say, you got it to me just in...
So Lord Bump...
Not yet, but I think the lad's a little...
I didn't...
He'll show her.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started. Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Supposed to watch those poor wretches by the gate.
Yeah. He's a bit...
Nothing stuck to these yokels.
Why didn't Lord von Burgov come?
How should I know?
I'd like to
You still dare to...
So you refuse to play with... How will I explain it to him?
You.
So, we...
With you.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
That's what I call a lucky hand.
Have you lost your mind?
Falling my way today.
You're going to lose everything. That's enough. Your turn.
Nothing worth mentioning.
That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? If I was you, I'd take it.
The money's mine.
You must have a...
Take the damn badge and don't bother me again.
I'd like to play...
Sorry, to dis...
Someone what?
No, it's...
What now?
Nothing. Tell...
Let's play...
For a...
That's right.
Shall we drink?
Why not?
That's what I'm down you.
Cheers.
And now.
If I know my luck, things will start going sour now.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Well, that's no great loss.
I
You didn't have much anyway.
Here. Kurva! Bloody dice!
Oh, no! Not good.
My God!
Damn! On your first turn! Lucky bastard.
No luck.
Bollocks. Just...
Thank goodness Von Berghoff got the
Do you know where I can find the newlyweds? That's nice of you.
So we can find...
Got all the other...
Well, here's two.
All right.
So what are we waiting for?
Yeah.
3 ones.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Come to Papa. I won.
Good game, friend.
Sakura, you won! I can't believe it.
Well, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
It's just a badge, and I don't have it.
They're very droll, bailiff.
No, I really don't have it. I lost it to Betty, the innkeeper.
What? How come?
She came up to me and started taunting. She kept on about how she'd bet a week's earnings against my badge.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
What was I supposed to say? That a woman beat me? At my... The shame of...
Well, it's just dice.
Just dice? How can you say that? A woman got the better of me.
So what are we going to do about it?
If you really want my badge...
And will she want... well, that's just great.
What of it?
Well.
Greeting. I came with Radovan.
So you can, don't worry.
I hear you.
Aye.
How about...
With you.
Come on.
Well, why, after what you and that friend...
And if I...
That's more.
And how much would you like?
To make it work.
All right.
First.
Here you go.
We'll see whose side luck is on. If I was you, I'd take it.
That's still alright. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway.
Like that. Hopefully I'll do it again. There! That turned out all right. Just like that.
That can't be. It just can't be.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Finally, some...
Too bad, youngster.
Let's play some more.
First,
Here you go.
let's...
I'm curious to see you play.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Are you starting to regret coming to play?
And now I'll fuck it all up. Or not. And now we'll see. Now I'll show you how it's done. That's just impossible!
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway.
The dice are falling my way today.
Well, that's no great loss.
Hmm.
You didn't have much anyway.
Sakura! Sakura!
Sakura! Why did I...
Where's my badge?
Here you go.
Now pay me back my last wager.
Oh.
it just runs away.
I don't really know what it was I gave them.
To your help, too.
I'm sorry.
And most importantly, to the newlyweds now.
Here, may they be happy, healthy, and loving.
Goat, he got spurned by a girl. Don't make it.
Guess what I found in...
What?
A sword.
Damn it.
So you know how...
If you must know...
After tonight, you and the Semines will be one family.
It's easy for you to say, but you're probably right. Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
Have you seen your sister and young Lord Semi?
I think I saw their marriage. If I had... Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
I miss... What are you doing here?
I'm Henry. I was hoping to find you both here. Come now. Try...
It's... older.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be back?
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening. Sometimes he's gone for days. He doesn't want to talk about it at all.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
I think he really loves you. During the ceremony, he was gazing at you like an apparition of the Virgin Mary.
Then why would he disappear right after? I'm probably the only bride ever to be abandoned at her own wedding. I'll be a laughing stock. Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
Oh, I wanted to congratulate. Good luck. Good health.
Make it short. I'm
Here's to you.
The booze!
Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh,
Mate!
fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh?
It's not what you think!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
I'm not going to blame you. You might have waited until this lot went home.
Let me out in here! Let me out in here!
For glory!
You're gonna...
Hey,
no,
get out of here, bastard!
Hey! Get him!
Come on, then! Nice!
I told you you had two left out.
Now you might!
Slice them off!
I'll rip your arm.
Is that the best you can do?
And we can go home.
Nice it!
Nice!
I'll hack your ass off!
Having a chance!
Let him have it!
You're a dead man. You know that.
Here's the last one!
Go fuck yourself!
Yeah!
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
Cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes. To Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days. Weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here, of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's coming.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Well, that ought to bring us closer together.
Very droll. I just don't like these kind of places.
Like jails? Not a lot of people do.
No, I suppose they don't. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
Well, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. And nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
Well, you haven't been idle. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy to the royal hetman, and poacher.
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks! Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God!
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? If you want to do something for him, pray.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai.
Don't you say a word about our captain. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden.
What about my things?
That's what happens to people. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back.
Got it. And can I go there?
Don't fucking annoy me, fella.
What?
We will not. You're not.
Why did they move you?
So he'd be an hour.
Do you always?
Aye, it's a local custom. Don't worry.
What happened?
What do you reckon? And when there's...
That's all.
Aye. Lord von...
I'll get to work.
Good lad. Or sinner that will go down and no wandering around where you're not allowed.
Yeah.
Let's hope the bride doesn't
And
hear
why
you.
wouldn't they when
She
it's
might
true?
take offence.
It would be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it will be even worse. Look.
Aye, that's bad. But there's always some rabble running around. Even more now.
You're not allowed in here, bag of... Careful.
I suppose it's worse than it was, but you... Made the end of the world out of it.
What was Lord Zenny's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might...
Someone will overhear and you'll get in trouble.
I'm only a sweaty blacksmith. Who'd care what I think?
Who knows? But someone might care why I listen to such talk. And on duty too.
You play the saint, but I know very well what you fellas say in the
I'm sorry.
Unlike my opinion about bare magic, someone might...
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trosky.
But for sure, Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy. He's got all sorts of worries. Sir Otto travels a lot, so he's got to do a lot of stuff on his behalf.
Whatever worries he has, if a fella treats folks like dirt, it ain't no wonder they get upset.
That's that.
A drop of wine and a bite to eat.
Aha! So it's true what the laundresses say then.
I finished hauling.
How should I? They told me to think up some job for you.
Well, if you really don't have anything...
That'd suit you, eh? None of that. Only, what to do with you?
I'm a blacksmith.
Oh, really?
Aye.
Then you might actually be some... I'll tell you what. Go, so fire it up, and there's only one...
All right.
How many... Smart lad. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1.
You'll find everything you need in the truck.
All right.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check, so you don't... Lads!
That damn wretch!
Merciful God.
That
Your only
damn
begotten
wretch!
Son took upon our wrongdoings and showed us the
What's the matter?
Because of that damn blacksmith. The lock on my spice. How am I to bake...
But the blacksmith...
I know he is. Only...
Yeah, seems to me...
I wouldn't be surprised the late...
Can I help you?
No. Unless you can pick a lock.
I know how to do it.
All right, I'll wait.
should heat it up again.
about halfway done.
Merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed, and if you take him from this world, welcome him to your heavenly kingdom. Take him to your bosom, for he is a good Christian and a fine man. Amen.
Fine. Now to temper it.
Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself our wrongdoing, and showed his power in the
About that...
Well?
Yeah.
Well, what do you...
No.
You're a smart one, eh? He's our just between...
It was nice. Good food and drink.
I brought you those...
That took long enough. And you know who get...
You?
Exactly. Or I'd have to go back to what I was doing.
What did...
You're a...
Well, I guess... Not quite.
But I'll tell...
Let's see what...
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell.
What about those... Shh! Isn't there maybe...
Well, since you're off, a very...
Who did you live...
Father...
Don't worry...
But with...
Naturally.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
If you're after some leftovers, again... Scrub your up. You'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to go on duty, too.
Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself.
What was that?
Hey, you're not allowed. Go away now.
Not one step. Where's the damn cooks?
Do you know...
It's true.
I'd like to...
A kind...
Why?
You know...
Like you.
Natural.
Why did the... I'll be...
Go.
It seems...
So I'll be...
I heard you...
Aye.
How do you make...
Kebab?
Let's play?
Certainly. As you wish.
So...
Indeed.
Do you still...
I do.
Hang on.
And who should I... Besides, once it's...
Or lose it.
I'm a priest.
Sorry.
Suit just...
What did you...
Certainly.
And isn't...
It's not...
Roman?
Ah, that which, by the...
Never mind then.
May the Lord... I'm sorry.
If anything goes missing there, I'll be after it.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
It was nice. Good food and drink.
Someone that serves him.
But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
I really don't know.
What brings you here?
What am I to do with it? Greetings. What brings you here?
I was...
Nice timing.
No.
Huh? But there's one...
But that...
An innocent...
I could...
You could.
Sure thing.
Excuse me.
Here it is.
You haven't made... Get on with it. Take care, friend.
All right. Done.
My God.
Here it is.
Sharp as this without your...
And then the
I doubt it.
Understandable.
Anyway, thanks.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today.
Uh-huh. Would you happen to...
And what would...
I want to pray.
The chapel.
And did he succeed?
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. See, there's caves, and from there...
Oh.
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a...
What does that mean?
That the next Binyek would have to jump...
Indeed. What was being...
A certain...
I'll be going.
Aye.
Take care, friend.
Property belongs to someone else.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
The second toll for Hans.
Aren't you supposed to be helping out?
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's arms you want, go to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas? Where from?
I ran into him when I was begging along the road, and he...
Thomas helped folk a lot, it's true. But you won't be able to do that now. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good, the poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
And don't gobble everything up, fella.
I heard that priest of yours has the rosary.
Nicodemus?
Yeah. I heard he won it from Kabat at Dice.
That sounds like him, all right. Booze and dice. And consorting with that thief Cabot, too.
Well, I suppose he should give it back, right?
He certainly should.
Should I?
No. But you did the right thing. Maybe that rosary...
Could I?
Aye. Come with me.
I understand.
The Sawbones was a little reluctant when I told him I wanted to carry Thomas upstairs. The wounded are supposed to lie as close to the chapel as possible. Everyone knows that. Years ago, I heard from a man that something similar happened in Strahlenberg during the Margravate Wars. The Burgrave of the castle was seriously wounded. An enemy rider stuck him with a spear like a pig on a spit and pulled him halfway through the woods. No one thought he'd live to see the morning. But the castle chaplain, Petronel by name, ordered that the Burgrave must be close to the Lord when his hour came. There's this really high tower in Strahlenberg. Trumpet, on account of how it seems to get wider near the top. I saw it with my own two eyes on the road to Krakow when I was escorting Lord von Burgo there. When they took the Burgrave up there, spear and all, on Petronel's orders, the next day they were amazed. The Burgrave made a miraculous recovery. They say an angel descended there at night and pulled the spear out of the Burgrave's wound. Ever since then, they keep the spear on display at the castle. I understand the Sawbones. He didn't want to make it tough for Thomas, because climbing up to the Maiden ain't easy. Only the fellas and me figured it was the best thing for him.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless...
No, I'm not.
Amadella.
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I'm not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction. It can't hurt to try. Do you know what it was brewed from?
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies...
You mean that
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
Greetings, Stan. How's he doing?
Still the same. In a fever.
Thomas's rosary turned up, so I brought it to him. This